For many years, electric vehicles have been in the news. But for most people, that is where they stayed, just stories and headlines. The dream of owning a truly affordable, high-quality electric car always seemed just out of reach. But when Elon Musk spoke about the possibility of a low-cost Tesla, that dream started to feel like it might actually happen. Over time, that hope only grew stronger. Tesla made it clear again and again, the more affordable we can make the car, the better it will be for everyone. But this time, there was something different. A moment that changed everything. A senior Tesla executive followed up with a powerful promise: more affordable models available for everyone in the last quarter of the year. This was no longer a dream. It was a deadline. And now, the $9,375 Tesla Model 2 is about to arrive. Strongly built, packed with new features expected in 2026, and designed to completely change how we move around in our cities, this car is not just a product. It is the start of something much bigger. Before we continue, welcome to AMP Drive. If you love staying updated on Tesla, electric cars, and future technology, make sure you subscribe now so you never miss an update. We are growing fast and your support means everything. What makes the Model 2 so surprising? How can a $9,375 Tesla include quiet but powerful upgrades that compete with luxury cars costing 3 times as much? The Tesla Model 2 is breaking expectations in the most unexpected ways. At the center of its intelligence is the new AI6 Full Self-Driving computer. Unlike earlier versions such as HW3, this new chip is a huge leap forward. It is made by Samsung in Texas using an advanced 4-nanometer process, which allows more transistors to fit into a smaller area. This gives much faster performance and uses less power. Compared to the older HW3, which could handle about 72 trillion operations every second, the AI6 can manage between 750 and 860 trillion. This dramatic increase means the Model 2 can process sensor data instantly, understand road conditions more clearly, and make quicker, safer driving choices. Just as important, this chip is designed for constant over-the-air updates, so the car can improve over time without needing any physical upgrades. Even small features are handled with care. Take the car wash mode, for example. It does more than lock the doors and close the windows. The system also stops the automatic wipers to avoid scratches, seals the charge port to block moisture, and adjusts the air vents to stop humidity from entering. All of this happens instantly through the central software without you needing to do multiple steps. For drivers in cities or snowy regions, this small feature can prevent problems that might otherwise cost hundreds of dollars to repair. It is a clear example of how Tesla thinks about real-world solutions in every detail of the Model 2. Energy efficiency is not limited to the car itself. The Model 2 also works directly with Tesla's solar systems through the Tesla app. Owners can see their home's solar energy production in real time and set the car to charge when sunlight is at its peak. For example, if rooftop panels are producing 6 kilowatts at midday, the car will focus on charging during that time. This lowers the need for grid electricity, cuts down on energy bills, and ensures the car runs on clean power. Tesla estimates that this smart charging can lower yearly charging costs by up to 25% for homes with solar. Charging flexibility goes beyond home use. Tesla has now added support for the Open Charge Point protocol, which allows the Model 2 to use thousands of non-Tesla public charging stations across North America and Europe. For the first time, Tesla drivers are not limited to the company's own network. There is no need for an adapter or special plug, just connect and charge. This greatly increases charging access and makes long trips much easier for Model 2 owners, reducing range anxiety and making electric driving more practical for everyone. If you have ever felt stressed in heavy traffic or bad weather, the Tesla Model 2's AI6 chip reacts faster than you can blink. This could be the extra safety layer many drivers have been waiting for. At first glance, the Tesla Model 2 looks clean and simple on the outside. But underneath that design is a carefully engineered structure built for long-lasting strength, easy repairs, and efficiency. One of the biggest changes is in the way the outer shell is made. Instead of normal steel or painted aluminum, the Model 2 is expected to use a modular panel system made from a polymer-coated aluminum alloy. This material has up to 35% more resistance to scratches than painted aluminum sheets often used in entry-level cars. This means it can better handle scratches from keys, bushes, or parking lot bumps. Over time, this can reduce the need for cosmetic repairs, which is especially valuable for fleet or ride-share owners. The panels are also designed to be removed easily. If a section like the front fender or rear door skin is damaged, it can be replaced on its own without repainting the whole car. This makes repairs faster and cheaper. Tesla expects this could lower average bodywork costs by 40 to 60%. Tesla is also improving how sensors and electronics are placed. Most cars have ultrasonic sensors or cameras sticking out in plastic mounts, making them vulnerable to weather, pressure washers, and minor accidents. The Model 2's sensors are built directly into recessed areas of the body, sitting flush with the surface and protected by coatings or placed behind narrow acoustic windows. This helps with both durability and aerodynamics. Since they are below the surface, there is less wind drag and fewer alignment problems after small impacts. Tesla estimates this could cut annual sensor recalibration by 70% compared to older models or competitors. The windows and windshield are also being improved. The Model 2 will likely use laminated glass with 3 layers, including a special layer that blocks ultraviolet light. Testing shows it can block 99% of harmful UV rays and reduce infrared heat by over 40% compared to normal glass. This helps keep the cabin cooler in hot weather and reduces the load on the air conditioning, improving energy efficiency by around 6 to 7% in summer. That could mean an extra 15 to 20 miles of range on a full charge. Inside, Tesla has focused on comfort and user experience even though the car's price is low. The Model 2 also has an upgraded voice control system powered by the AI6 processor. It understands natural conversation instead of exact commands. Saying, "I am cold," will adjust the temperature, and "play something calm" will start relaxing music. The system responds in less than half a second, reducing the need to touch the screen while driving, which improves safety. Entertainment options have also expanded. The central display offers more apps, including news, note-taking, calendars, podcasts, YouTube, and Netflix. They work even without constant internet, and they make charging stops, which usually take about 15 minutes on a V4 supercharger, more enjoyable and productive. But behind all these features is a bigger engineering change. The Model 2 is designed not just for private owners, but also for Tesla's future Robotaxi network. It is built for heavy use with minimal downtime. The battery is expected to use aluminum-ion technology, which is more stable than standard lithium-ion and can handle over 10,000 charge cycles before dropping below 80% capacity. With an average range of 330 miles per charge, that could mean over 3 million miles of use. The chassis will be made with next-generation cast aluminum parts from Tesla's advanced GigaPress, which reduces weld points and increases frame strength. Self-diagnosing sensors track stress, heat, and vibrations, allowing the car to predict issues before they become serious. The Tesla Model 2 is not just another budget electric car. It is a carefully designed response to years of feedback and rising demand, combining long-term reliability, smart technology, and comfort, all for under $10,000. For drivers, it sets a new standard for what an affordable EV can be. For the car industry, it raises the question, how much longer can traditional automakers charge more for less?